Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Our mission here at the garage, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Let's go ahead and start on it now. In today's video we're going to show you how to replace the tensioner pulley. We have it right here on a W163 Mercedes, which is ML1, it will be ML 430 and 320 from 98 all the way to 2005. And this is the other pulley, and ours are pretty noisy. Okay, you can see that right here, this one, he has a little bit of play and the bearing is pretty much shot on it. And we're going to replace the tensioner one on the bottom as well, so we can be sure that no more engine noise is coming out of them, because they can get really noisy and eventually break the bearing, throw the belt out, then you can overheat the SUV if you're not careful. So stay with us to see how we're going to do that. Don't forget to subscribe. So first thing that you need to do, you need to remove that cover out of the way so you don't break it. So you just push up, pull, and get it out of there. Okay, that's the first one. Next, you need to remove the dipstick, because often you break those during the repair. And what you need to do next, that's a fan clutch right here. They have a special tool, usually that goes on two of the bolts, and you can take it off that way using the 36mm wrench, and using the special tool it prevents it from spinning it. But in most cases you can do it without a special tool. So we have that 36mm wrench now. You need to make sure that it goes in good. Just tap on it a little bit, and after that you need to get the hammer and hit it hard, but don't go over past the airbox. You might want to even remove that so you don't break it, or put something soft like that. Okay, and now the fan should come off. Sometimes they're really stuck, but most of the times, a few times you hit them with the hammer, they'll come off. And on the Mercedes you go counterclockwise. On BMWs and some other models you need to go clockwise, but this one is a regular thread, just going counterclockwise. Okay, and this is the fan right here now. Now you can see how much room we have to work right here. Pretty roomy now. So what we need to do now, we need to remove the belt. In order to do that, right here there is a nut that we need to a place where you can put your wrench or socket with 17mm. Right here, it's hard to show you guys, but once we remove it I'll demonstrate you how to do that. Okay, that's the one I'm talking about, that's on the new one, so it's on the bottom like that. And you need to place a 17mm socket right there. And now you need to go to the left, release the belt pressure, okay, and you can pull the serpentine belt out of the grooves. Okay, like that. Okay, now we can shoot better because we don't have the plastic cover and the fan, but usually you might attempt to do it without disassembling so much, but you're gonna break your fingers, guarantee you that. And now what we need to do, we need to apply pressure, and on the bottom side we have right here, we have one bolt with the E-12 star looking reverse socket like that. Okay, it's getting a little complicated here, and that's where one of the bolts is. So one person need to hold the pulley like that, and you take the bolt off all the way. You just need to pull it out of there. The new pulley has a holder so it doesn't go all the way, and you can install the two bolts easy. Okay, this is the first bolt, we pull it out, and now you can let the pressure go until it stops. And now the other bolt is right here on top with the same E20. Just take it off like that. Those are not usually very tight, but sometimes they are. Okay, we removed both of the bolts, and now you can just go ahead, grab it and pull it out of there. So that's the tensioner pulley. You can see how much oil that thing leaks. It's terrible. So what do we need to do? We need to replace, there is one gasket seal right here with just two bolts, and the seals in the cooler, two right here. There is two seals and one in the oil filter housing. So We have a video how to do that. Check our videos on our channel how to fix the oil leaks on Mercedes W163. Okay, now we need T50. As you can see, ours, it's seen better times, but it's going to work. And we need to remove that bolt on that pulley right here, so we can replace both of the pulleys. And you just unscrew the whole bolt, and the whole pulley with the bolt will come out of there. Okay, it's all very complicated procedure, guys, but the shops and the dealers, they tend to charge a ridiculous amount of money for that. We have many videos on our channel. Click on the playlist if you need help with some of the stuff. Okay, right there. Okay, guys, and now what we need to do, just tighten the new pulley right there. It's pretty simple. You just put the bolt and tighten it, and we work the engine a little bit since we have the room to do that now. And this is the new tensioner pulley, and as you can see, it has that metal piece preventing it from going all the way, so you can actually get both of the bolts at the same time instead of holding it with the wrench like we did to remove the first one. So we got it here now. Just install it there with the two bolts that we have. Okay, it goes like that. Okay, we need to get it there. Okay, the first bolt is there, and now the second bolt, and all we have to do is just tighten it. Okay, guys, now make sure that you get both of the bolts tight. Do not leave them for later, because if you leave them loose, they might fall off, lose the belt, and overheat the car if you don't pay attention. Okay, so just get them tight, both of them. Okay, now I'm shooting underneath the engine. We need to put some pressure counterclockwise on the pulley, and we need to pull that metal piece out so it can move. Okay, like that. You can use the pliers and just pull it out. Okay, and now you go all the way. So that's the whole procedure, guys. All we need to do is just install the belt, and if you remove the fan, you need to install the fan as well. We have the video how to install the belt on our channel, or click on the description below and you can find the link. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Guys, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can, guys, save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Check them out. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.